So F5 has the Traffix Signaling Delivery Controller, or SDC, which is meant to take care of a lot of those use cases that you mentioned. What are some of the key advantages of the SDC?
So really, the SDC is the most mature market solution. I think we've been there 2-3 years before everyone else, and we practically wrote the standards, in the field. The SDC, it's a long list, so I'll try to focus on a few things. But technically wise, it's the most advanced. It's the most mature. For example, we support today 52 diameter interfaces. We can be deployed everywhere, not only around the PCRF, not only around the edge of the network, not only around the OCS. We have experience and deployments all over the network. We work a lot in the IT and the network side. Performance and scalability were always a major thing for us. We can do 3 to 4 times the closest competitors in terms of performance. In terms of scalability, we do things like active-active, for example, which our competitors cannot do. It's not that we are smarter, but we just have the advantage of being there and 3-4 years before anyone else.
What are the most important diameter interfaces right now?
Oh, it's a good question, and I guess it depends on who in the network you ask. I think we see a lot of requests around the PCRF area with interfaces like GX and RX. I will say that the SY interface between the PCRF and the OCS is also on the rise. We see fast adoption there. Around the HSS, the SH interface was always important and is growing in importance. We see a lot of requests coming also around the MME. And I cannot, I must also talk about the OCS area. I think the RO and the GY interfaces connecting either the packet gateway or the applications, the core network to the OCS are also up there in the top. We see a lot of new interfaces coming out all the time. We see, for example, a lot of adoption of diameter machine to machine and some interesting use cases and interfaces there. But really, it's very hard to focus because diameter is used everywhere.